I'm back running a little bit.
Lap 2,
and this
7:14.
and this just feels amazing. I've been waiting 2.5, maybe 3 weeks since I last ran more than like 1 kilometer. And this is the best feeling ever. I love running so much. It has done so much for me. And just like being able to be out again, I'm ecstatic. I have a slight twinge of knee pain still, so I'm not gonna like push it. But compared to what it was before, I couldn't even walk. So this is doing really good. Yeah. When when shit gets taken away from you, I think that's when you really start to appreciate. Human beings are very good at that. You don't know what you have till it's gone. No truer words have been spoken. We tend to and I think it's because human beings are like a relative machine. So when you have something for long enough, it's never a shock to your system anymore. Because, well, you have it. You don't need to, think about the sense of smell. That's an interesting one. When you walk into a room for the first time, you can when you smell food for the first time, you really smell it. But then if it's around you, the scent kind of goes away. And that's because your brain detects differences similar to appreciating what you have. You tend to just only appreciate it when it's gone because now there's a void. But it's a good thing to practice, is to be cognizant even when you get used to these things, that you should still appreciate them, because then you'll fully realize the joy in everything. Because I don't know, just being happy to run and be free and have legs and lungs that can get you to places, everyone takes that for granted. Everyone, even people that don't run, we don't know how good we have it till we get sick. And that's in the same conversation. I remember writing an essay in high school about that a bazillion years ago, that being sick is good for you because it makes a reprioritization of your life. Your health degrades and you realize that your friends and family and basic things are important, and the stresses of your day-to-day are insignificant. And you don't even have to get that sick to realize this. But you lean on people to do things for you when you're sick, and you are okay to skip school or work when you're sick. It really puts into perspective. And I just think it's an amazing thing to think about. And if you want to read more about that, there's a great book called Tuesdays with Maury, where it's a college professor who has ALS and is slowly dying on his deathbed. And a old student comes and visits and gets the last lecture of life from his dying man. And it's a phenomenal story. And it really just has that body of breaking out of the mold of just not appreciating what you have, you know, and fully realizing what you do have before you're also on your deathbed. Because that's when a lot of people start to realize what they have, is when it's about to be when everything is about to be gone. But imagine the life that you could live if at every waking hour you were aware of what you have and what you need to appreciate. You know, think of how much joy you could extract. I think there's a lot of power in that. Well, for my nice run here, and it was a blizzard yesterday. Look at that snow, it's so cold. But life is good. It's fun. I'm happy to be running again. I have so much joy for being able to move my body. I don't really care about a lot right now. I'm just happy to be present and living. I don't know, with a smile on my face right now. My face is cold, but life is good.
702.
Bye-bye.